Hi, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm here with your personal star sign reading. Okay, let's get you a message from the Lord, to listen to the Lord. Okay. Give things a bit of a shuffle here. See what wants to come out. You got yourself a green one. You got a green one in your hand. Okay. Sagittarius, let's have a look at your energy. I forgot to check for a song for Capricorn. Would you like a song, Sagittarius? Listen, Capricorn's reading was quite short and sweet, but let's get you a song. Let's see what song's on for Sagittarius. Royal Match. It's just an advert, okay? Is someone looking at like dating apps to see if they can be matched? Okay, let's have a look. I'll do any... I've gone crazy. I know you can save me. No one else can save me. Apart from you. I don't know. But I felt the energy of maybe having a look on dating apps. It's like, I'll do anything for love, really. But I won't do that. Well, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put an advert like Royal Match. I don't really feel comfortable writing an advertisement to promote myself. Like, just so that I can find love. So, but I won't do that. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. But I felt there was this kind of have you been considering it? That some people get really, really lonely and they think it's better than nothing. Well, is it? I quite like the nothingness state. Peace, quiet, no drama, just going with the flow and no force. And just knowing that you will attract to you all that you desire. So we have Psalm 27:12. Let's have a look at your message from the Lord. Are you ready? Do not turn me over to the desire of my foes, for false witnesses rise up against me, spouting malicious accusations. Well, let's have a look into this some more. Let's go to your Archangel guidance. Get tangled up in some stuff, can't you? Didn't mean to. Well, you might have gone looking for trouble. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God, and you are very loved. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay. You don't need to go out there seeking for it. You are loved. You are. You are. I am. I am. Let's get an affirmator. Is yours going to be a short reading as well? Listen, it's fine. Follow your heart. I always, it doesn't say that. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get to where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So, if you have kind of delved into that, you might have come across quite a few weird people. That's what I kind of hear, is when I speak to people that maybe been on dating sites, is that they will say that you do come across quite a lot of weirdos. So, but hey, you know, we all learn, don't we? Whichever route you decide to go down, but you do need to follow your heart. Okay, and trust that I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it comes to it taking too long, let's just put in the words here, it's because you've got some magical stuff to like work out. There's still more that needs to be done before you can actually be in alignment, and you'll be attracting all that you desire. Let's have a look and see what your mermaids and dolphins would like to say. It's kind of really coming on from the Capricorn reading, so maybe you two can share that song. Pay attention. Notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Okay, so it's kind of like guiding your own way, following the signs. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. Pay attention. Are these red flags? Well, it's just telling you to pay attention to repetitious signs. What do they mean? Well, you're going to have to find a meaning. You're going to have to find it. The meaning will come to you once you pay attention to them. Are you surrounded by a lot of weirdos? Is that because you're acting weird? I mean, should we have a look at your tarot of sexual magic? Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. I do feel this energy that I'm not sure that this has actually gone on or occurred. It may have been a fleeting thought. But what did I say? What Meatloaf was saying? He was saying something about only like you can, I feel like, satisfy his need. So, the energy is you're a cut above the others. So you're going to have to meet some weirdos first to come to that conclusion, aren't you? That does make sense. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles wanting to work on this connection now. Remember who you are. I feel like you're remembering that one particular person is a powerful, loving and creative child of God. An angel, basically. You're in the presence of an angel. But I feel like you had to kind of maybe go through some weirdos to find this angel. Leave the weirdos alone. They all have a place, don't they? Yeah? Okay. Divine timing. Well, it's time for you to kind of... it's time for you to get out of whatever situation you've been thinking about getting yourself in. A lot of thinking here. It says everything is timing and timing is everything. Gladly I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers, so there's no matchmakers here, this is really handing it over to the divine and saying, I remember who I am. I am a powerful, loving and creative child of God. I'm very loved. And I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management, but it does look like you're getting a little flick now. It's like your time's up. So it's time to go after, I feel like, your divine destiny. Mm-hmm. What's been divinely devised for you. But I feel like there's been like a revision. It's been revised. Where are we off to now? The power of love. What did that say about malicious accusations? Okay. Oh, my belly's rumbling. It's okay. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So you've been thinking about this angel, I feel. It's like you're going to get, whatever you've been thinking of doing, you kind of need to get out of the thinking and more into the, well, it will be inspired action. Hi, Mr. Fly. It will be inspired action. Okay. Expression. Let's have a look at your angel prayer. Really comes in with the colouring of this card here. Remember who you are. You've got signs from heaven. Pay attention, notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. They want you to know that you never walk this path alone, and that in times of great need and emotion, they are standing beside you and blessing your heart with love. They are encouraging you to keep focused on signs, such as seeing the same numbers, finding feathers, or receiving visits from angels or loved ones in your dreams. These are signs of support from heaven. The expanded interpretation. Angels and loved ones rejoice in reminding you of their presence, but they don't want you to rely on signs to prove they exist. So signs will come to you when you wholeheartedly trust, believe, and know in your heart, soul, and mind that your loved ones and angels are there. Of course, they will send you signs to try and reconnect your faith and belief, but try not to rely on the signs to prove anything. Instead, take them as gentle reminders that you aren't alone and all is well. All is well. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So let's read the message of this book. Heaven is giving you, we've got signs from heaven. So heaven is giving you important messages, and by drawing this card, you're asked to pray. No mistakes. You're asked to pray. So heaven is giving you important messages, and by drawing this card, you are asked to pay extra attention to them. Notice conversations you overhear, comments made to you by others, and inner feelings and thoughts. Look for common threads among the signs, as they're forms of guidance to help you manifest your divine purpose and desires. It's not your imagination that heaven is sending you signs and divine guidance. Anytime you hear or feel something 3 or more times, especially within a short time period, it's information worthy of your attention. These signs also give you feedback about your current belief system, since your thoughts attract mirroring experiences. Use these signs to heal beliefs that dishonour you and swim in the direction that your guidance points you. Swim in the direction that your guidance points you. It's all pointing to this connection, wanting to work on this connection now. Okay, let's end with a journey of love. Let me shuffle them first, please. Sagittarius, I will get you a postcard from Spirit to finish off your reading. Let's see what the journey of love wants to say. Loving all that is, card number 22. We've been seeing 22 quite a lot. I think I've mentioned it twice. I'm not sure in this reading, but anyway, 22. Just gone to 33. Are you seeing double? You wise, awakening being. You can love all that is. You can love your tears and your sadness, for they are a testament to your open heart. You can love your numbness and fatigue, for they show that you have worked hard and are now in need of rest. You can love your energy and passion, even when you are so far ahead of the pack. You have to wait a while for everyone else to catch up. Maybe a day, maybe a decade or so. Because you choose not to curb your enthusiasm for anyone. You can love your anger because underneath its fire is a desire for respect. And you can love your peacefulness because within your heart, you really don't care much for fighting sometimes. If there is something that is shaming you, worrying you, challenging you, it's okay to just love it. It will make sense when it needs to. Until then, just love it, even when it hurts. For it's part of your own divine nature awakening. It may just be like a painful cramp happening because it's been curled up for too long. This oracle brings you a sweet message. You are just asked to love. Everything else will take care of itself. A state of being, allowing, receiving, becoming one with all that is. And at the beginning when I said about some people feel, well, it's better than nothing, and I'm like, well, we'll have to maybe just agree to disagree. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. You're becoming one here, whole within oneself. Postcard from Spirit, just because you've had messages come through from heaven. Twice it was mentioned. So let's see what the postcard is. You are not alone. That's what it says. But you might be the only star sign that's getting this message. A postcard from Spirit. You are not alone. Dear you. Got two dears here. Dear. Dear you. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security. But you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. I just want to repeat that last part because I kind of put a big gap between lies and lies. But it meant as in kind of where it lays. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. This connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. Let's leave it there for you, Sagittarius. Okay, I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.